Hey everybody, welcome back again to Women Carry Knives. On the table in front of us, we are going to be taking a look at Alien Knives DX2. Now this is a therapeutic edges knife, but I took it.
You sure did.
Because it's cool. And the belly on this blade is just freaking awesome.
Lucky for me, she likes things with a good belly.
Yeah. I mean, just look at this. Is this not just the most gorgeous thing? And it is a handful. I love this thing. It is just a freaking sweet chunk of steel. Oh my gosh. Alien Knives, I love you. You're doing awesome things. We are looking at an S35vn Blade. You have the beautiful carbon fiber show side. You have a titanium frame lock side with a titanium clip. And I have to tell you, super thin. This handle is very thin. And I really like that because for its size, and you're talking about, I mean, your handle width at the widest, you're looking at 1.25 inches. So that's, you know, that's pretty big because most of my knives are not that big. But there's something about this one. Like I said, it is a frame lock. There's something about it that I just love. It is just, it's a beastly little thing. Now, to my lefties, I have to apologize in advance because this is a right-hand tip-up carry only. But again, I could not resist. Now, you have a steel lock face insert on this one with a ceramic detent. Sorry, Therapeutic Edge is telling me I'm getting off camera. I'm getting all excited here, and I'm just like, here, there you go, just a tip. Anyways, with a ceramic detent ball, so that's going to give you smoother action, and you're not really going to have a lot of lock stick over time. There's a titanium liner on the scale side, which you can probably see. And oh, that's so dirty in there. So I guess we need to do a little knife maintenance and cleaning on these.
No, that's what happens when you have a knife that you love so much you carry it all the time.
I know. We'll see. I'm sorry, you guys, we're in a park, and I can hear dogs and cows and people, and there's all kinds of stuff out here.
Therapeutic edges.
Therapeutic edges. Yeah, they're everywhere, I tell you. So anyways, like I said, you do have a titanium liner on the scale side. And what I love about that is that's going to make it lighter for you. So that's always awesome because when you have a knife this size, you do want it to be light. You don't want it to be super heavy. Now, you have, like I said, a titanium pocket clip. All of your screws are titanium. This is just such a beautiful knife, just so well made in my opinion. It does run on cage ball bearings. Now, I have to tell you that even though you guys are sad, my lefties, because this is a right-hand tip up carry only, they are actually going to be offering a left-hand carry very near in the future, is what I have found out. So if this is something you would be thinking about getting, you would like, you may get one here soon, my lefties. All right, you guys, let's do a little bit of measurements here, a little bit of specs for you. We are looking at a 3.5 inch blade, a little over 3.5 inches. Your handle length or closed length is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just a hair over 5 inches, almost 5.25. Yeah, almost a 5.25. So that's a good size. Your overall length is going to be just under 8.5 inches. So that is a really good size knife. Now, for all of this, it only weighs a little over 5.5 ounces. So again, having the titanium scales in there is going to lighten it up a little bit. It is not skeletonized. Oh, no, it is not. Yes, it is. Look at that. Never mind, you have a skeletonized frame lock side. I did not know that. I've been sitting here playing with this thing. I have been using it, and I never even noticed that. Isn't that terrible? Now, your flipper tab, it is big. It does protrude quite a bit. I do think, whoops, sorry about that. I just hit my camera. I do think that that's something that could technically be scaled down. However, on a knife of this size and with the blade, you know, it works well, and I think it's okay. Like I said, large wise, or size wise, it is, Therapeutic Edge is laughing at me. You are going to have, you know, with my hand being small, you are going to have over an inch, about an inch and a quarter sticking out the back end. But I tell you, I'm not a fan of knives that tell you where you have to hold the knife. However, every once in a while I get these and I absolutely love how they feel. So regardless of whether they're telling me, you know, this is where your hand should go, whatever, even for a small hand, it feels really fabulous. Sorry, I'm looking behind me. There's a dog barking back there. It feels really fabulous in hand. It's super, super comfortable. I'm really, really in love with this knife. This is one I really think you guys need to check out. Now, you do have a rather large lanyard hole in here, so if you'd like to stick your lanyard on there, you absolutely can. I don't know if you can see. There you go. If we take a look at that carbon fiber, that's kind of a marbled carbon fiber on there. It's absolutely,
there are G10 versions.
Yeah, it's absolutely just beautiful. Now, this carbon fiber is very slick, but here's your plus. But I know I said the flipper tab was rather large for this knife, but with the carbon fiber being so slick on this, the beauty of it is your hand is not going to go anywhere because of that flipper tab. So you can really choke up, even though you don't have the jimping. I mean, you know, I'm a huge fan of jimping, but this knife just feels phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal in hand. So is it large? Absolutely. Do I love it? Yeah. I mean, come on. Let's take a look at it next to the rat here, our little Spidey rat. Also Therapeutic Edges, because like I'm on a roll today. I'm just going to keep taking Therapeutic Edges stuff. Ooh, look, I like that. Wouldn't that come in? I'll take it. So, as I said, I consider the rat to be a large. This is actually a little bit longer. And if you go pivot to pivot, you get just a tiny, tiny bit more of a cutting edge on the Alien knives. How cool is that?
How cool is that?
That is very cool.
That's very cool.
I don't know why I'm talking so soft.
I don't either.
It's really weird. All right, and we want to go ahead and take a look at that next to the bug out.
It's you called the bug out a medium-sized knife.
I did. I said it was medium.
As a tiny knife.
It's well, but for your hands, it's a tiny knife. Okay,
well, yeah.
This is a tiny knife.
That's true.
So this is the Pilar, and that's a review that's going to come up. That's a tiny knife.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a medium.
Tiny and then okay.
It's medium.
It's medium. It's medium.
It's medium.
It's medium.
So it's small medium. It's medium. All right, so back to the Alien knives. Large size, absolutely love it. Super fun to fidget. Feels just, I mean, so good in hand. I just want to take it out and just beat some crap up. I really do.
You could too. It's tough.
I know. I can't believe this knife. I'm really loving it. Like I said, I mean, it's S35vn, so it's going to take a beating.
And there's a smaller one coming.
Uh-oh, Alien Knives. Hurry up, make that smaller one. I need it. I need it now. All right, you guys, this has been a look at the Alien Knives DX2. So, as the Therapeutic Edge just said, this is the large one. They're coming out with a smaller one. Oh my gosh, if I can get my hands on that one, I will definitely be doing a review because that is super exciting. Thank you, Alien Knives.
Yeah.
For making a kick button knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see the smaller one. All right, you guys, as always, don't forget to hit that like button. I'd love to have you here as a subscriber all the time, so feel free to hit that subscribe button for me. And I love talking to you, so please feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section. And until next time, thank you so much for joining me.